stream on my phone to make sure it's working, or?
I'm not really worried about it.
Alright. I didn't know if it was...
If it works, great. If not, super. So, the reason why I'm in this mood to just talk is a VTuber that I won't say that I follow, but a VTuber that I know of. I found out that they've been pregnant for a couple of months now.
Oh my god, okay.
And they're the type of person who always jokes about stuff.
Right.
So when they just casually threw in, oh yeah, I'm having a baby, by the way, I didn't know if they were trolling or not.
Right.
But it turns out that they're pregnant, and you know what? I'm kind of not okay with it. As weird as that might sound.
Explain?
I don't know. I feel like
What do you
people...
mean? What do you mean you're not okay with it?
Like... I have to explain this carefully before I get canceled.
I don't want to get... I don't want you to get canceled.
I feel like people become VTubers. They don't understand that there's a trade. There's a give and take to it. Oh god, somebody joined me.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you get to be whoever you want to be or whatever you want to be, and anonymity and all of this other stuff. But there is a trade-off. Like you lose the ability to appear as a regular person, for one, as far as like you immediately become a personality.
See,
and go ahead.
I feel like there's something wrong with that. Just because it's like, you can say that about anyone. The moment you have a big platform, you have to be careful with everything that you do and everything that you, like, say. Like, okay, I'm gonna use a really, really bad example. But, like, take Justin Bieber, for example. He started off when he was young. I'm talking, like, young, right? And he screwed up a bunch. He was being a teenager, and he got, like, shit for it.
Yeah.
But then he grew up. You can't, I mean, that's just really with anything and anyone. I wouldn't say it's just for VTubers.
But that's the thing. It's not even necessarily that you have to be careful or that you can't do certain things. Like, you get a bunch of power, but you lose a piece of your humanity. And it has nothing to do with being popular. It has everything to do with you... How do I put it? You can't have it both ways. You don't get to be a fictional person and a real person at the same time. It just doesn't work. And it doesn't just have to do with stuff like relationships or having kids, starting families. It has stuff to do with, like, how people see you. How people talk to you. They're not gonna talk... People don't talk to VTubers the same way that they talk to their friends or people that even they admire. Like, celebrities.
Oh, okay, sure. But you can also have a separate life off camera, you know? Like...
Sure, but it's separate. And when you go and combine the two, you make it weird.
Sure, I guess so. But you see, I mean, if this VTuber wants to be like, hey, I'm not gonna be posting the video, and here's why. I mean, she just wants to. They just want to tell the truth. Like, that's not.
But
them.
let me give you another example, because maybe this whole thing is like not the best. There are a bunch of VTubers who will constantly be like, sorry, I have to cancel the stream or this video or event because I'm personal reasons or whatever. And obviously the people who care, their fans, are going to be like, oh no, get better soon. What's wrong? I'm concerned.
To a certain extent, I agree. But, like, okay, having a child is gonna take you out of the game.
But hold on. What I'm saying, okay, so they'll be like, okay, I'm concerned, whatever, I have to cancel. But at the same time, they'll go, please don't look into it. I'm capable of taking care of myself. Like, you can't, it's like they're fishing for sympathy,
Well,
but
that's
only to the same amount, only to the amount that they want, and that's not right.
I agree, that's not right. But there's a difference between like, hey, I'm having a kid. I would appreciate like if you expected her privacy and not like look into it, but that's the reason why I won't be posting for a while. Or
That's
something
not
like
the
that. That's not.
That's not the problem that I'm having, though. The problem that I'm having is that she's still trying to be the fictional personality while everybody knows that she's in a relationship and pregnant with this guy's kid. So like being on stream and flirting with the audience and being like, performing essentially, I don't know. It's not ringing properly with me. And it's not that I'm not happy for them. Like I said, it just feels like they're.
I mean,
It's the type of thing that a regular YouTuber would do, but also trying to play the side that a VTuber would play, and it's like.
I mean, when you have to realize that at some point your life and your work is gonna intermix. Like that's just how it is.
Well, for people who intermix them on a regular basis all of the time, that's fine. But to suddenly just say, "Oh, this is convenient for me," and people like it, I'm gonna start doing it. I don't know. It comes from a place of attention, not a place of information, and
Sure.
obviously I'm happy for them and whatever. But at the same time, it's like, damn. I feel like it's the type of move that a parent would do, like the type of parent who's going to force their kid into beauty pageants and stuff. It's that type of energy.
I don't see how, but okay.
Completed.
I don't know. I mean, I get your point, I get your concept, but at the same time, I just of course that there has to be some acceptance.
And being a VTuber is relatively new, so these are all things that like people haven't really encountered, I guess.
Sure.
But I don't know. My personal feeling about it is just like I'm like, ugh. They could have handled. I feel like they could have handled it in a way that seems less
Abrasive?
clickbaity. Because instead of being happy for them or whatever, it's like, oh, I hope you got enough clicks out of this, you attention mongering.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, I hope more people don't start doing that because VTubers already kind of have this stigma.
Especially if this VTuber that you're talking about is more popular than the average, people want to do something.
A little bit.
That's just how it works. If people want attention and they see someone else getting the attention, they're gonna do what that person is doing. Most of the time. Most of the time. So.
Gosh. I'm also, I don't know. I have to figure out how I'm going to handle social,
Social pressure or social like social media?
no, social opportunities, I guess. So remember how I was telling you that I was trying to start a VTuber group?
Sure. Yeah.
Some people are like, oh, you should still do it. They still want to be involved. I don't know.
I think this goes back to what we were talking about earlier. Some people just need to know their limits. Like, if they try something and it's not for them or it's overwhelming them, then it's never gonna work out. If there's too much pressure from other people to do what they need to do, there's too much pressure from everyone else to do a certain thing, it's never gonna work.
Well, according to them, it wasn't enough pressure. And I have an ad, can't hear you. Oh. I thought I turned ads off. Oh, welcome in. It's
not
so.
up to the person to decide, though. That's the thing.
According to them, the reason that things kind of went the way they did was I wasn't. They were waiting for me to, like, take charge and initiate everything, which I didn't want to do because I felt like I was being, you know, too pushy.
You were being
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I kind of self-proclaimed myself empress, but I wasn't actually expecting people to, you know what I mean?
We're watching Overlord, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The person who
That's-
starts the group is gonna be the leader, most likely. That's how it like works. You can't start a group and then have everyone just be like, "Okay, we're here. Now what?" And no one's going to start it. If you start something, you need to lead it, especially if you're the one who started.
Yeah. And it wasn't that I didn't want to be the leader, it's just there's such a thing as like being there's a difference between being a leader and being bossy. And I wanted them to prove, so like I would come up with ideas and stuff, or they would come up with ideas. All of the ideas that I would come up with, I would initiate. I'd be like, okay guys, let's sit down and let's do this, 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 and this. But they wouldn't do that for any of their ideas. Also, does the audio sound okay?
It's
Can you not hear Atlas? Oh, they can't hear you. Huh. That's weird because you're definitely coming through on OBS. I'll turn you up.
I mean, I am walking around, so that could be on my end.
No, I'm watching the levels on the OBS. I turned you down because it looked like you were peaking.
Oh.
Still can't hear, Atlas?
Well, I wasn't talking, but I can talk now, like, as, like, a test thing. I can talk about, headphones. I like headphones. They block out the outside world, which could be really, really noisy, and you gotta find the really good ones.
That's why everyone says I'm quiet.
Especially if you're an introvert and don't like talking to people or being around.
You can hear them now? Okay.
Love that.
So, I was afraid that you were too loud. Anyway, that's cool. Yeah, it's not that I was, didn't want to be a leader or anything, and I tried telling them, like, hey, like, I need you to show me that you're not just, because people talk about stuff that they want to do all of the time, but it's
never
just
do it.
talk until they actually, you know.
For sure, no, I get that. That's like saying, I want to change something, or I want this to change, but you're not doing it.
Right.
About it.
So,
I would want that myself. Regardless.
I mean, I guess if they're still interested, I can try and just get over myself and just be bossy, but I still have to wonder, like,
I mean,
what are they
you
going
have-
to do if they're not going to show initiative?
If they're not willing to voice what they want to do and aren't gonna do it, then
Should I use them as
nothing's gonna
puppets?
get done. I mean, until they've like, if they're gonna voice something that they want to do, then you should do it, obviously. But if they're not, if they're just gonna sit back and wait for someone to do something for them, then yeah, basically.
Okay.
Like, if they want to be a part of the group, then yeah, they either need to voice their opinions or follow. Like, there's no other, or not be in the group. Like, there are only so few options you can do if you're not participating, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So by not putting my foot down and just making them do what I want them to do, I guess the failure was on me.
They're not gonna do anything regardless. If they're not voicing it with you in a group where it'll be much easier to do something, then they're not gonna do it on their own.
In what group? So, yeah, I was trying to start a VTuber group. I had Kokoro, my knight. I had Faye, the celestial dragon, and there's some other roles that I needed to have filled. But it was gonna start with those three. And like I was telling Atlas, it just kind of felt like they wouldn't show any initiative. Like, even when they were the ones to come up with ideas, they wouldn't act on them unless I told them to.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Completed.
The idea behind it is that a bunch of us appeal to different demographics. Smells like sub. I can do it. I guess I'll approach them about it. I'll be their dommy mommy. I'm not above it.
Anyway.
Yeah, the whole idea behind it is that we appeal to different demographics and kind of cross-pollinate viewers via
So everyone's getting
collabs
more
and
of them.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So, widening your guys' ring.
Mm-hmm.
That's smart. I know a lot of YouTubers who do that. Or, you know, before I kind of cut YouTube off.
Another big problem is I do videos, but the two of them love to live stream.
That's perfect, though. You can take the stuff that normally no one else would see and put it onto your channel, and then people, if they like it, will go and check out their streams.
So you think I should put all of their, Yes,
No.
that is who Atlas is. Are you saying that I should take clips from their streams and put them on my channel?
I think you should do collabs with them on their streams, and then take clips of those streams that you're collabed with and put it onto your channel. That way, people are still seeing you, but they're also seeing the person that you're collabing with. That way, you're reaching, you know, if they have a YouTube channel, whatever followers that they're on are reaching you, and your followers are reaching the the person you're collaborating with.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just free promote them on your channel, unless, you know, you want to. Then go ahead, be my guest, and stop from you.
It would be symbiotic because not only would I be, I would be promoting them, but I would also be stealing their content.
Exactly. That's less work on your end.
Right.
And in the end, hopefully you'll have a gain of followers, you know, if you're collaborating on their streams. That's how I would do it. But I don't know, shoot. I'm not that smart when it comes to this stuff.
Just initiate a group. That's perfect timing.
That's fine. Like I said, I don't know.
I'll talk to him about it.
Excuse me.
see if they actually want to, see if they still want to be a part of it. I'm sure they do. They've said that they do, but again, they say a lot. So it's like, and I get it. Like, I sound really hostile towards them. I really do like them. I wouldn't have started interacting with them if I didn't already think that they were great for content creating and streaming and stuff like that. But it's like,
Don't forget to change your settings on Twitch. Sorry.
what's that? Is?
It says Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis.
That's what this is.
Oh, are you playing a game?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I didn't know that. There's an app, so I just wanted to... Yeah. I just wanted to read the chat. Anyway, no, I feel you.
Also, yes, Atlas is the user of whatever that name that you keep. Please make names that I can pronounce just a couple of times, just for me. Neo-Az?
Niaz. That makes sense.
Niaz.
That
Oh,
pronunciation.
that's an E. That's two E's. Okay,
Yeah,
but say, what's that user's name, though?
Oh. I'm not.
Now you got to.
Nah. My dyslexic ass cannot handle that. Nuh-uh. Pass. Passing on all of that. There are too many A's. Why do you have so many A's in your name?
Thank you. AKA.
AKA.
AKA the one that knows Blender. AKA the VR chat Supreme Queen. AKA. I'm out of clever ones. I think I used all the clever ones. Place a party weekend.
It's not even AKA. Bro. Bro. No. See, I ain't doing that. Nah.
AKA the mana potion.
You're playing an MMO.
I am playing an MMO.
You were wanting to play one of those the other day.
I was really wanting to play an MMO. But unfortunately, nobody else plays this game, so I'm playing with a bunch of randoms who I'll probably never speak to. My tribe boosters. 75%, 100%. But yeah. That's sexy. Ew. Did you just call Magatsu? Please. Please.
I mean, yeah.
Magatsu? Bruh. You are down horrendous.
I'm into the Monster Men. I am, bro.
This isn't even.
Come
He's like
on.
He's just faces.
I am down horrendous.
You are descent. Synonym for bad.
Oh, don't. I can't. I can't do synonyms.
Descent
He's
negative.
Also...
Oh, double jump. Sweet.
I don't want to.
Alright, well, what do you think, Akamana? What do you think about a VTuber group? Would you be down?
He said, I think they exist.
What? Oh yeah, VTuber groups totally exist. Oh wait, you're talking about... Bruh. think we should have picked a higher difficulty. This guy's way too easy. So much easier than typing. I have a voice. Sure. Hold on a second. I can't get hit by this.
I'm back. For the-
Actually, another time. I want to do like, what's today? Monday? I don't want to do it on Mondays. Maybe Fridays or something around this time. I want to chat with different people about different things.
I've been telling you should stream more.
And I didn't want to, but now I'm like, you know what? I don't have to stream for 5.5 hours and do a dagger-only Dark Souls 3 run or some ridiculousness. I can just...
That's how you burn yourself out. Do you remember that one stream that I did that was like almost like 10 hours, I think? I think I did it. I was like on for like 6 or 7 hours. And I was straight up playing Genshin and Warframe, and I was like completely lost my shit.
I don't know what the hell you thought you were doing. Seriously.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Do you remember that stream?
Yeah, I only knew that you were streaming like 8 hours in. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Bro, I lost it. I was... And then I had like an actual breakdown afterwards. You can't do that. You'll burn yourself out and fast.
Yeah, it made me hate streaming.
Yeah, 1 to 2 hour streams are okay. Like...
Yeah, my favorite drinking koala does 1 to 2 hour streams. And I'm like, you know what? I want to be like you. All your streams are chill. You're not stressing.
Right, because they're only 1 to 2 hours. Like, you can stream, but just don't stream excessively. You know?
That's a lesson that I should have learned.
I probably would have stuck with
lasting
YouTube
1 to 2
more
hours.
if I had done that. Listen more into it. Well,
More?
you can have
No.
longer streams. Like,
I
we're
think
not
longer
saying-
streams are bad.
You can't have, you can have longer streams, that's fine. I'm just saying, it's like, when all you do is long streams, it can, like, ruin you. If you have a million things going on, like, even whatever, you know, even if you don't, like, playing and talking to a chat.
But it's
Like-
not even just that. Like, part of my problem with the two that I was trying to start the VTuber group is that they only do long streams. And that makes it impossible for me to talk to them about important stuff that needs to happen. Every time I go to message them, it's like, oh, I'm live, by the way. And I'm like, damn it.
Yeah.
Like, I needed your attention to talk about this very serious topic for the sake of our group, and...
No, I get you. For me, it's like, I think it would have lasted longer in what I was trying to do, because at the time I wanted to start making YouTube videos and stream more, because I enjoyed streaming.
Right.
It's just, when you do all that stuff, plus long streams, if you're not built to handle it, you're not built to handle it.
And that's why I quit cold turkey the way that I did. Because I was just like,
Yeah.
I'm so done with this. Like, I cannot. Cool, he's dead.
So,
Yeah, Atlas is still looking at chat, and I'm also reading it too.
sorry, I'm switching in between screens.
Yeah, Atlas be busy.
Yeah, I've been busy lately. Doing the stuff I need to do.
But it's like, when you do a long stream, you don't just want to... You have to end a stream at a scheduled point, or at a point that's, like, satisfying.
Yeah. If you hear the whining in the background, I apologize. My dog has lost his shit. Stop. You're fine.
Oi, oi, oi! Atlas knows. Don't, no need to peel the curtain back too far.
Atlas knows what.
Also, we worked on
Uh,
it together. Don't go taking all of the credit now. I mean, you can take most of it, but I helped.
oh,
I'm a proper VTuber, Akamana. I was born in the woods in some forest in England, which is technically true.
I'm still honestly, when I found that out, I was surprised, and actually, I was so behind. I was the last one to know.
I was born in England?
Yeah, I didn't find out until like a year ago.
That's ridiculous.
Because I was talking about Batman, and you were like, "Oh, don't go making any jokes about that," and I was like, "Bro, what do you mean?" And he was like, "Oh," I was like, "Bro, what the fuck?" It shocked me.
I don't drink nearly as much tea as I used to, but I'm still very much a tea enjoyer. May the queen rest in peace.
I don't like. Why does everyone love tea? I don't like tea.
It's calming, it's soothing, and you can pretty much have it with anything, depending on like the type of tea and what you do to it.
I enjoy coffee.
Oh yeah, sweeteners. Man, I still think stevia is disgusting. Like, sugar, honey, or get out of my face.
Nah, bro, everyone loves coffee. You'd be surprised. I am surrounded by people who don't like coffee. And I don't get it. I love coffee.
I
Coffee
got our
is...
grandmother addicted to coffee.
I know.
I might not have done that. I think every sweetener. No, there are sweeteners that do not have a place. Stevia, raw sugar, like the unprocessed sugar that never dissolves no matter how hot the drink is. And
I don't know how to pronounce that.
what, stevia?
No. Sucralose,
Oh.
sure. Don't even ask me how to pronounce that first one.
Saccharine? Saccharine? I think that's something from like... No, stevia dissolves. I'm talking about just raw sugar. Like the large granules.
Saccharine?
Saccharine? Please.
Why is there an I and an E? Why the fuck do you need to add extra letters to things that don't need extra letters?
Sometimes I swear they type words to make me feel stupid. I'm over here like saccharine, sweet and low. Ew. I also don't like sweet and low. I don't like sweet and low.
I so know what you're talking about.
You're lucky if you've managed to live this long without ever having sweet and low.
I've never had tea. That's a lie. That's a lie. Our other cousin tried to get us to try tea. Tried to get me to try tea, and I hated it.
She's got some good teas, but she's also got some real nasty stuff for old people. Like old people tea, not a fan.
I'm just not a big fan of tea. It's just flavored water, but like not the good kind. It's like coffee, yes, is flavored water, but it's like it's coffee. It's
coffee is bean juice.
Yeah, exactly. And tea is just sweetened water, and it's not even the good sweetened water. It's just leaves and
leaf water. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not my thing. Yeah, exactly. Coffee is bean water.
No, it's not bean water. It's bean juice. That's watered down. It's juice.
Bean juice. I don't know.
Yes, you are.
Juicing the beans.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. The heat from the water juices them. Like you're extracting the flavor using heat instead of squeezing
water.
it.
Have you
Which is
used
the juice is watered down? Yeah.
Of course, you make it, but like, it's just compression and water. The heat from the water juices the tea. Then, by that logic, What? No.
The good tea, yes. But that fake
What?
stuff, no.
Coffee is bean tea.
Coffee is bean tea. No, it's different. Because certain types of tea, you're right. Like, good tea is juiced by the hot water. Bad tea... No, wait. I have it backwards. Bad tea gets juiced by the water. Good tea does not.
Y'all are effing with my logic. My logic isn't logicking. It's not different. It's soaking plant material in water to extract the flavor.
But... No.
I mean, it also depends what kind of coffee you're talking about.
And the tea. The tea is very important here because you don't soak coffee. The water runs over it, gets the juice, and then goes away.
That's
I
true.
leave my tea bag in that water while I'm drinking the tea.
Juice is a flavored water already contained in a plant material. What?
No. No, that one doesn't
Did you
work.
understand that?
No, because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I was about to say, juice is a flavored water. Okay, already contained in plant material. Oh, okay. Juice. Coffee doesn't have juice. It's roasted, extracting 99% of the liquid from the bean before you soak in water to get the liquid out.
That sounds like copium. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Because you can get juice out of stuff without squeezing. You don't have to squeeze anything to get juice. Yes.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
What do you mean? Juice comes from, you have to, normally you should, like, okay, unless you're talking about a coconut. A coconut's different. I don't know what that is, but it's not.
What about when you throw powder into water? It's juice. It's not powder water. That would be dumb. It's juice.
I don't know about that. I don't know. If you're talking about, like, a straight-up juice, if straight-up juice is taking, like, if you're talking, like, straight-up orange juice, that's from oranges.
So flour and water is a juice? No, that's tea. A disgusting tea, but it is a tea.
It's flour. Oh, flour is a powder. Flour. No, we're so, like lemonade, like the...
Oh, flour, as in...
Yeah, like...
baking. Okay, but in my defense, they did spell the flour with the flour.
No, I get you. You said, yeah, okay, but at the same time, I wouldn't consider powdered drinks a juice. Like lemonade, that type of lemonade
It's not a good juice, but it is juice.
I don't know. I don't know what I'd call it. It's a drink,
Also,
but it's definitely not a
kombucha?
juice.
Kombucha? That's also a juice.
I don't know what that is. My brother likes that stuff. I don't...
It's disgusting. I don't like it, but it is juice. Do you squeeze... What fruit do you squeeze to get the kombucha juice?
Is
You
it?
don't.
I'm gonna look at it. Hold up.
It's a tea? No, it's not. Get out of here. Everybody
No,
needs
it's
to
a tea.
stop. What? Says who?
It says it's a tea.
Who?
Google.
Trusting $billion corporations. I bet
But
you
they're-
think Santa Claus is real.
Okay, that was uncalled for. Second of all,
Everybody
It
knows
does
that
come from a
Macy's
plant.
invented Santa Claus.
it does come from a plant, so technically it's a tea. No, yeah, that's a tea.
Okay, so kombucha is a tea, not a juice. Fine.
Yeah.
Wait, no, because you add stuff to kombucha. It's not just
If
one
it's a
ingredient.
dehydrated powder and not synthetic, it's a juice because all you did was evaporate the water. What? Hold up.
Okay.
If it's a dehydrated powder and it's not synthetic, it's a juice because all you did was evaporate the water from the solution, leaving the flavor. But if it's
That's why coffee is bean juice, because the heat is extracting dehydrated coffee beans are dehydrated. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you add in hot water to extract the flavor, reinvigorate it, and dilute it because it would be too strong otherwise. It's a juice. Congratulations.
Then by that logic, tea is a juice. What the fuck?
Certain ones are, but there are teas that do not do that.
Y'all are breaking my brain. I can't.
This is why I say it depends on the tea.
I don't. Kombucha is mildly alcoholic. Is it?
Not enough to be registered as an alcoholic beverage.
Yeah,
Typically.
I was about to say. But not enough to get you over. There's rarely, if ever, a definite definition for things in the world. We are not about to go midlife crisis on us. Nah. I'm not having that conversation.
I'm the one who has a tiara, so I'm the one who gets to define things, and I say that coffee is juice, tea is tea, and yeah.
Now he's being bossy. Tea is tea.
You don't get to say that after encouraging me to be more bossy.
Tea is tea, juice is juice, coffee is coffee. Why don't we just leave it at that?
Are you really gonna make me swap and put it on right now? Like, we're trying to have a casual time.
I'm older than modern society, and I can be anything I want to be. Anything I want to be.
That makes you senile, so...
Bro.
Time to take your medicine, Grandma?
But I see Eris's point now that coffee is juice. Because before it was roasted, the bean had a juice in it.
Speaking facts and logic and reason and being right and correct and awesome.
I don't know enough about the coffee beans to answer that, but
Yeah.
I don't have enough knowledge on the subject.
Yeah, coffee is it's relatively simple with coffee as compared to like something like chocolate. Chocolate is stupid, and I hate that it exists.
You only don't like chocolate because of that 3-pound whatever you ate. First of all.
Yes, that is a reason, but I recently watched a video about this, like the process that it takes to make chocolate. It comes from the most disgusting and ugly looking nut you've ever seen in your entire life.
It doesn't matter how ugly it tastes. Good. It's chocolate. Chocolate is chocolate. Okay.
There's like a 50-step process to get it from this disgusting goop to something even edible, and it's like, this is stupid.
It's chocolate. It can be used in so many different things.
After you process it a million billion times, I'm gonna send you that video later. It's disgusting. Like.
Wait, I'm sorry. You can make juice from river stones? I wouldn't call it a juice though. What is happening? Hold on. Give me
river stones.
I'm reading this.
Wait a minute.
Tea would be a juice. I'm not. Tea is made from leaves, not beans/seeds/seeds.
But tea can be made with a bunch of different ingredients. It depends on the tea. It really does.
I don't... Now, hold up. Okay. Anything with moisture, if we're going by that logic, can be turned into tea.
No.
That's not how that works.
The difference between juice and tea is, did the original ingredient contain moisture to begin with? If yes, it's juice. If not, then it's tea. That's the difference.
Okay, I can roll by that. That makes sense. Everything contains moisture content.
Okay, cinnamon, for example. There are teas with cinnamon. There are teas that are just cinnamon. Are you going to sit there and tell me that you're juicing cinnamon? Are you drinking cinnamon juice? No, you're drinking cinnamon tea.
No, but leaves. What leaves have water in them? I mean, sure.
Can we do this one again?
No, they have a
We
point.
can't.
They have
What
a
the?
point.
Does cinnamon have moisture? No, because cinnamon is just tree bark.
Cinnamon's part of a tree?
Oh my god, Atlas, please. Please.
Oh my god!
Atlas.
Wait, no, you're lying. You're
Atlas, say psych.
lying.
Say psych right now. Atlas, say psych. Say it. Say psych. Say it.
Wait, no fucking way.
Bro.
Bro, I didn't know it came from a tree. Bro. Bro, I'm flabbergasted right now.
This is where we have to. This is what we have to build from. This is where we start. This is.
Elevator moment again?
God, not this time. You brought it up, not me. I'm glad you said what I was thinking, but
No, man. I was just saying what everyone's thinking. God, that's 2 times in a week, bro. That's 2 elevator moments in a week. Wait, what was the first one? What was the first elevator moment this week? This week. It was the
it was when you found out that you could upgrade the character's talents.
Oh, that's
So-
right. I didn't know you could do that
can't.
until recently.
You're somehow further than me with unleveled talent. Maybe you are better at the game. I don't know.
I don't know if you guys know the whole elevator situation, but when I first got into Genshin, I think it was a domain, or
There's a
a
domain
quest
in
or
the
whatever.
In the tutorial, like
Yeah.
before it unlocks wishing.
Okay, that was rude. I love Genshin. That was unnecessary. Second of all, you had to defeat this Abyss Mage, right? Cool, whatever. And I was stuck on this level because I couldn't figure it out. I spent like a week before I even like hit Eris up, and I was like, yo, I need help. Like this, I can't figure this out. Like, help me. And Eris just told me, was like, turn around for a second. And I was like,
It's one of those elevators that you go in one way, but you come out the other. So Atlas is just standing there staring at the wall, and I'm just like, well, turn around.
I'm trying to climb it. I was like trying to figure out how, like what I was doing, and it just wouldn't. It wasn't clicking. It was slow. And
Also,
just, like,
I don't think that you can create coffee from. Well, I think you can create, because there is fruit coffee, so
what is
it wouldn't contain any caffeine. That's what Atlas. For Christmas, I got this. It was like raspberry coffee. It was putrid. It was disgusting. I could
No, I
not drink
forgot.
even a single cup.
I think coffee is an alternative for a solution, but oh my god! First of all, has it been that long? Oh, I think coffee is an alternative for a solution, but the beans themselves probably the vaccine is the solution. Yeah, I agree with that.
What's that?
You can't really.
It's a seed.
Because, I mean, that makes sense. When you think of coffee, you think of the caffeinated bean, which is made into a drink. Like, when you think of coffee, you don't think of non-caffeine stuff.
Wait.
Like, that's not...
Wait, there's a bigger problem here. What is the difference between a bean and a seed?
Is there a difference?
I don't think so.
Is this like a square rectangle thing?
I don't know. I hope not. I don't know. I don't like beans, so I...
A bean is a certain type of... It's a certain family. A family of bean what? Wouldn't a bean be a certain...
I'm pretty sure you
See?
can plant a bean and it'll grow, cause like the beanstalk, right?
Yeah, Jack and the Beanstalk.
So...
No, sure. Because if that was... Because if that was it, an orange would be a pod.
What?
Oranges don't have seeds in them, do they?
I haven't had. I'm slightly allergic to orange. I don't eat oranges very often.
No, I love oranges.
Apples are superior.
No, they're not. I mean, apples are good, but you know, the beans are from a specific family. I mean, we all know my favorite snack as a kid.
Gross.
We're not gonna get into that, but we all know that, okay? But I love oranges. Oranges have seeds unless they were genetically modified. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I swear that's what I thought. I swear.
Another big word that I'm supposed to be fighting this evil Asian demigod creature.
Isn't this like the
demon.
third time you've done this?
Yeah, because the rewards are fat and I've leveled up like 3 times.
Y'all are using big words. What is... Yeah, but what is the division for the taxonomic separation? That's what we're looking for.
See, now we're getting into the chemistry. Okay, so I believe that there might be a certain ratio of liquid that needs to be... Well, no, because then we have to take into the account of, like, concentration values and stuff. Because if you just take the extract of a coffee bean, for example, it's way too strong. That's why we add in coffee, or we add in water, to make it drinkable
as like
coffee.
like a solution.
Right.
I think
So even though it's not a lot of liquid, it's concentrated.
I think we just have to accept that humans made it up, so it's all make-believe anyway.
Well, I mean, I have to correct the mistakes of the past, so I'm gonna write all of this into law.
Bro, this is taking me back to freaking biology. Domain kingdom, phylum class order, family genes and species. Ugh, I was not looking to do that in the past.
Go back to the beginning and prevent the formation of life. Mistake. Correct it. No. I mean, it was a mistake and I would like to correct it, but that's a lot of work and I ain't nobody got time for that. You can do it for me if you want to. That'd be cool. Oh wait. Oh shoot, I'm missing the final battle. Crap. Okay, no we're not. We killed it. I get my mech. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not dead yet.
We could go for world dominance.
That's the plan. Make no mistake, that's the plan.
Ew, how does it smell bad? I'm not eating.
I need people who know what they're doing first. That's the big thing. Like, I need people who are motivated, but who know when to stop. That's the big one.
See, you're never gonna find someone who's like a perfect specimen of a human being. You have to find people who are well-rounded in one area, and other people who are rounded in another area. Put those two together and you have a team.
I don't need them to be well-rounded. I need them to be easy to control.
Completed.
Coffee is a... Why are we... Those are a lot of big words, man. I can't... I'm not doing that.
AKA throws them at you to confuse you, I swear. Like, for real. Like, if you're too busy thinking about the word, you can't make the word make sense type of thing. It's a good strategy, but I hate it.
No one's gonna try to say your name, dude. I mean that in the nicest way possible. We all see AKA and we're gonna say it like we know it. It's AKA.
Can we call you Mana? Can we call you Mana? I'm gonna call you Mana from now on. You're my MP. You're Mana.
Like
Okay, final battle.
just AKA.
Just not AKA. Fine, Mana it is.
I don't want to do what I have to do tomorrow.
Nobody does. Also, it is 11 o'clock. I'm gonna do this final battle, and I think we're gonna call it a stream.
Perfect. Sounds good.
But yeah, Mana, what do you think? Because you actually have a skill that none of us would have. That's like invaluable.
And what skill is that?
Mana knows how to use Blender.
Ah, I see. So he's
That's freaking huge.
important.
Like, invaluable. Like, critical.
Like virtual reality. Not VR.
Ver. I like Ver. Like version.
Dude, that E just was not there.
Manaver. That's cool. That's a cool name. Manaver. Okay. We're cooking with grease here. And people struggle to come up with unique names.
Yeah, coming up with names is hard. It's so easy to fall back on the really basic ones.
Well, sometimes people overdo it and they come up with complicated stuff that nobody can say, and then you get a name like Atlas or Eris, and it's like, it just rolls off the tongue.
I like Atlas. I like that name. It's a good name.
Don't
Why are
worry.
you waiting?
More people. We're not about to fight Final Form Magatsu. You see that thing over the mountain?
Maybe. You know what I was watching earlier? I was watching Adventure Time. It's a good show. I recommend it. But, oh god, what's that thing called? Glob or Glorb? I can't remember. Pretty sure it's Glob. Oh, Grob, yeah. No, it's... I don't know how to say that. Anyway, I was watching that earlier, and I was like, I'm surprised I was able to watch this as young as I was able to, because some of the shit that's in there is like, would give a child nightmares.
You are talking to denizens of the internet who have been broken since a very early age. Like, I saw Berserk when I was 6. The original Berserk. Yeah. Like, what gives you nightmares is Saturday morning cartoons to me. That's not a good thing. I'm just throwing it out there.
And then, you know what I'm gonna say? You guys should watch Bluey. It is a child show, but it is so freaking good.
What did you say the name was? Bluey?
Yeah. It's a good show. It's about dogs. But, like, not dogs. Bluey's good. Oh my god, there's already 3 seasons?
Damn, we have to fight it with just 6 people. That sucks. It's gonna take forever.
Anyway.
we get mixed this fight, so that's cool. But yeah, maybe no. Another problem that I have to think about is that people have a habit of when they have viewers, they have people who follow them and stuff, and then for whatever reason, that viewer will get into to streaming or making videos, and then they kind of stop being a viewer.
Sure.
And then want to get involved as a creator. You can't have everyone be a streamer or a video maker, because then everybody wants viewers, but everyone's streaming and making stuff. You know what I mean? It's bad. I hate it.
Well, you can be a creator and watch videos at the same time.
But you can't be a streamer and watch streams. You can't be streaming and watching streams. So like,
no, but you just, I mean,
let's say we had a
the
group
problem.
of 3 people with 5 viewers.
Okay.
All of those 5 viewers became streamers and were asking the others to come watch their stream. While the
It's
others
just
are
about
streamers.
timing, though. It's just about timing. Like, that's why if you wanted to, y'all could get together. This is why you have a stream schedule. That way
That's-
the people who...
It's almost as if I
Wow.
said that exact same thing. Thank
Did
you,
you?
Alice. I did.
Just saying, having a stream schedule... It's just like when different creators post videos that, like, okay, let's say you're collabing in a video, right? And you want, like, part one to be on your channel and part 2 to be on the other. That way they're forcing, like, whatever. You have to plan that out so y'all aren't accidentally posting part 2 first. Like, the schedule is important. But that's just me, and my organizing tendencies are high. I'd like to organize everything all the time. So, could just be me, but having a schedule is important.
Maybe we should have an organizer. Might be a good idea.
It's just
be
about-
like setting some ground rules and being like, okay, you can cancel the stream if you want to, but do not stream extra, or do not stream during
Unless-
times that other people are streaming, because
Yeah, exactly. It's just a
you're
matter of
sucking up
finding
the viewer
out.
base.
It's just about finding out when people are streaming, and then finding the best time to work around their schedule, and then vice versa. Like, obviously you guys can stream on certain days, like, together, if you really needed to, or you really wanted to.
Yeah, that's fine. But you have to set that in advance. Don't just...
Right. Like, maybe have one of you guys stream in the middle of the day, and then the other one at night, or, you know, whatever. Or... But it's important to know who you're going into work with, and if they're willing to make those.
It was a problem that wasn't really affecting me, because I wasn't streaming anyway, but... You know, one would want me to watch their stream, and then the other wanted me to watch their stream. And it's like,
And it's
guys,
not
why
possible.
are you
Yeah.
both streaming at the same time? Like, please.
It's such an easy fix to a problem. In theory. I like organizing. It just makes my life so much easier. But I
Get off the ground. Slash. Some people are gonna be mad that I didn't advertise the stream at all, but it's like... They oughta
and
know
that's
by now
another
that
thing.
I don't like streaming.
Yeah. You don't like streaming, and then this wasn't like a 4-hour stream either. It's an hour. Like they can breathe.
Yeah.
It's not gonna kill them to breathe.
I intentionally don't advertise my stream. Everybody else just forgets or is too lazy to do it.
Yeah. Advertising. I also feel like I didn't know you were streaming. Yeah. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah. Mostly because I thought that the stream was gonna be crazy broken. Oh, hey, look, is that a bot in my chat? It is. Oh, hey, look at that. Delete and ban. Welcome to the ban parade, bot.
I'm still trying to figure out how to use the mod for this. Probably should figure out how to use that though. Ah, there's. But
Right.
also for me, it's like if you advertise something, I feel like for me, it's just like it puts more pressure trying to like I have to stay longer because I advertised that I was gonna be here.
Oh, hello, Hayes. I play Phantasy Star Online 2. I love the game, but only Phantasy Star Online 2. I hate New Genesis. It's trash. They should delete it so that I can go back to enjoying my pure space game. That's a harsh comment. That came out way more aggressive than I meant for it to.
Oh my god.
That's a bad habit of mine. But yeah, no, I feel like I advertise a lot more other people when it comes to like streams and stuff. Just because it's like they don't
Also,
do
I
it.
feel like your viewers just also need to know you. Like if you don't like streaming, you're not gonna stream often. Or if you decide to be like, hey, like, hey, I'm streaming, like, just don't, they just need to realize your limitations. Like, I'm not posting a time every time I stream. Like, that's just not what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
You know?
Go watch the YouTube videos. Go like, comment, and subscribe all YouTube videos.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
You too, Hayes. Good luck. I hope you got good drops on your emergency quest fighting Magatsu. I got trash. I'll see you around. I hope you're on ship 2. Ship 2 is good.
Completed.
Level up, get that bread. Actually, the drops weren't too bad. I'll make some money, but
Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, okay, I feel you, I feel you, I feel you.
nice. Well, my name is Zeke on ship 2. We should get together sometime and do like challenge mile or something. I'll be around. For sure. It's funny, I actually met another VTuber a long time ago the same way. I was just randomly streaming Phantasy Star and I joined their team. And we've been friends ever since.
That's crazy. I don't know how you do it. I don't like talking to people in general. Like, even online. I don't.
I was the same way at first, but I very quickly reached a point where I couldn't go any further by myself. And it was like, okay, I either quit or I talk to people.
See, the thing that's different is, first of all, I don't talk in streams either, most of the time. And I will just straight up quit. Like, I'm like, nah. I'll avoid doing things. Like, I'll avoid talking to people so much that I'll just quit. I'll be like, nah, I'm good. Pass. I don't need help. I'm good.
Usually, the goal that I'm chasing after is so good that I can overcome the anxiety of talking to people. Like, for example, in Phantasy Star, I needed help doing the Enchanted Woods back when that was a thing. And the weapon was so cool. It was so cool. I just had to have it. And I needed help, and then I got it. And I'm like, okay, great. This was worth it.
No. See, I
Still
can't.
fine.
I cannot.
But it's like, okay, what if... Who's your favorite Genshin character?
I don't know. That's a good question. Probably catching.
Okay, what if
Or Bennett.
you could get catching and all you had to do was talk to people?
See, I don't know though. Would this be before I've already like
Before you've already got her, yeah.
that? Well, that's different. Because if I hadn't gotten her, I wouldn't realize how good she is, and I'd be like, nah, I'm good.
Any character that you think is cool, you wouldn't be able to get unless you talk to someone.
I'm good.
100%, no random chance, nothing.
I can't, bro. You have no idea. I can't. It also depends who I'm talking to, I guess. I guess that's fair. I guess there would be a few exceptions. Like, a straight up stranger. I don't know. Man. But there's, like, degrees of this stuff. Like, if it's someone I met, like, once, maybe. If it's, like, someone I met a few times, but I don't, like,
The context is within the game. So it's not like you're meeting a stranger, like, come on now.
Talk to as in, like, type in chat? Or, like,
Yeah.
talk to?
No, type, like, talk and chat.
No, then I do that. That's fine.
See? And then eventually you get to a point where it's like, we
To a
get
degree.
more as a team than we do separately. And then
No,
you
I
start
don't like
typing to
teams.
more people, and then, yeah.
I don't like teams. Teams, nah. I don't like teams. I'm gonna pass.
That one looks cool, yo. Look at the fit on this one.
David Cowboy hat. Dude, I hit my hand on the ceiling fan again the other day. That shit hurt.
Gotta pay attention.
I haven't done that. Well, because I hadn't done it in a while, and I guess I kind of, like, forgot it was there. And I stood up to stretch, because I've been sitting down all day, right? And... and... like, I just forgot it was there. And my hand, like, stopped it. Like, stopped the fan. And it hurt. I was like... It felt for a second like I had broken, like, part of my hand. Because it hit me, like, right in between the middle of, like, the back of my hand. I'm just glad the thing wasn't metal.
You know that ceiling fans are our natural predator.
I
don't
know,
know how
ceiling
you
fans and
forget.
light fixtures. And trees.
I don't know how you forget that.
I know. I run into a lot of things daily. Okay. It's kind of concerning, but it's like, I just don't... I forget sometimes, you know? And then... It's like, also, sometimes, like, when I'm out with, like, my family, right? I'll run into, like, door frames. Because I'm not used to them
Okay,
being...
wait. Like the sides of them or the top of them?
Like, the top of them.
Okay.
And
You're just clumsy though.
I am clumsy. I'm very clumsy.
何をお求めですか
It's, yeah.
ありがとうございます
I tripped up the stairs in a public place, like,
Okay.
2 weeks ago.
That's
And
a
I
real
can't-
thing.
I can't get over it because other people were trying so hard not to laugh, and I was just like,
Short people don't know anything about tripping up the stairs. That's common. That's common.
dude, my soul left my body in the moment because it was on a public stair. There were people moving, and I could tell people wanted to laugh, and they didn't want to hurt my feelings. I could tell because they were holding in their laughs, and I was like, gotta go,
That's-
bro. I can't.
The Chad move in that situation is you have to laugh.
No, I was laughing. I was like, okay, we're good.
then you did the right thing.
My soul left my body though. It was bad. Because I hadn't done that. I've obviously I've tripped up the stairs before, but I hadn't done it in public before.
Oh no, is this 320? Oh, this is expired. Crap! I let a bonus key expire. Ugh.
Everyone in the chat should drink water, by the way.
I'm drinking something.
You should drink water. Water.
I had a lot of water earlier.
I'm trying to have more water. I'm trying not to go like 3 or 4 weeks without water, like I was doing before. Okay, see, I was with you before. I was like, no water, because I'm, you know, water is for the weak. And then
Enjoy those kidney stones.
I passed out and I woke up with a pounding headache and nothing was, and it was like there for like a week and a half. And I was like, I haven't had water in almost a month. That's not good. Then go get water. But water's good for you. You should drink it. That's coming from someone who, a month ago, would just...
See, this
refuse
just
water.
proves that if I just keep being right, eventually...
Okay, there was no
Eventually.
reason for that. That was uncalled for in so many different ways.
I'm gonna take notes.
Actually uncalled for. Actually uncalled for.
Be correct for long enough, and people will listen.
I was right a few times too.
Yeah. A couple of times. You got like 3 or 4 to my
Okay,
20.
I was right the other day, was I not?
About...
When we were oh my god. I haven't had any coffee today. When we were doing the thing. God damn. The thing. Trying to find the words.
Oh god, you've gone back to doing that again.
I'm sorry. The messages in the thing. God damn it. In Discord. There it is. There's the word. It was like 2 days ago.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I was right.
I have
Wasn't
no
I?
idea what they're on about.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what?
Yeah, no, you're
No,
totally,
you know
totally.
what?
That's
No,
one of the, that's one of the
I'm
ones I'm
done.
talking about.
No,
That's one of the ones I'm
no,
talking about.
no.
Hey.
Whatever.
いらっしゃいませ。
Can't find the words for the words I'm trying to use.
So I can't repeat the fight. The rewards are done. Oh, Star Gems, gimme. More Star Gems. Take those. Okay. Yada yada yada, the emergency quest is over. We beat the enemy and it is past the time that we were supposed to stop. So, thank you all for watching. Please go over to my YouTube channel. It's much better, I promise.
It is.
call it a
You
stream.
should.
Nobody's like streaming right now, so I can't raid anyone. But thinking of people to raid. Don't worry, Mana. You'll have your time to shine. Promise. Maybe I'll join you on one of your streams one time.
Oh. Snap.
Do you want to stream? You can go live right now and I'll raid you. But like, be quick. Nah, you have nothing. Get something. Let it die. It's free. It's really late. Yeah.
作戦は終了しました。
Oh,
作戦協力に感謝します。
oh, yeah. Really quick, let's just go see what the latest advertisement is. But we're winding down the stream. Would have rated. Nobody was live. Yeah. Any closing thoughts, Atlas?
Don't be idiots. That's my thing.
Watch Overlord.
Yeah, seriously, you should. Overlord is good. It's really
Says
good.
the one I had to force to watch Overlord.
Listen, I wasn't interested in watching a show, okay? Shows are long and they take a long time for me when I don't have the time. It just happened to be that I was off and we binge watched 3 seasons.
Excuses.
So happened. I mean, it did take me almost like what was it, 6 months to watch Cowboy Bebop? And it wasn't even that good of a show. So sometimes your recommendations are meh.
I
Okay.
was trying my. I was gonna stop you to keep you from saying that now, because now there is a live, clean audio recording of you saying that, and I can't protect you. I can't stop them.
Listen, to me, it just wasn't a good show. It
Stop
just
saying shh. You're making it worse.
it just could have been so much better. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but that music wasn't that good.
Yo, stop.
I'm saying, I'm saying what I believe in, okay? It could have been better.
The Bitcoin assassins are going to come for you, and I might send one myself. Yoko Kano is a treasure to humanity. What's wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
I know what's wrong with you. I know what's wrong with you.
What's wrong with me?
You were born here. That's what's wrong with you. That's what
Just
the problem.
saying.
Problem is you're from here.
I'm just saying it could have been better.
Okay, this loading is taking too long. The stream is over. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.